You have now tuned into the BGW Proving Ground Women's Title Tournament. First round of the bracket, Andrea Martinez going head up against Empress. Panda Delgado versus Diamio. Amber X versus Miss Jackson. And Lil Jen, Jennifer Lil, going up against Nubia. Are we ready to roll? Because I am ready to start this bitch. First match of the tournament set to begin right now. Here we go. Yes, indeed. First match of the BGW Proving Ground Women's Title Tournament. Andrea Martinez, one-on-one against the Empress. Who will be the next BGW Women's Champion? We will know by the end of this show. We all know this first match takes a minute to load. But loading it is. Uno momento while I make me something to drink. I'll do that once the match begins and the combatants start making their way to ringside. All right, Andrea Martinez versus Empress. Go behind, start off right at the beginning. No interest. I don't know why that was, but Andrea Martinez taken down by Empress. Greco-Roman takedown. Squeezing the bear hug from behind. Empress, the larger of the two competitors in this matchup. Go behind by Andrea Martinez. Working the bear hug from behind herself. Snapmare by Empress into a reverse chinlock. And a big knee to the middle of the spinal column by Empress. Knee lift to the jaw. Empress grabbing a front face lock. Another big knee lift. Empress trying to use her size to her advantage. Spine buster. And there is the ankle lock by Empress. Martinez with a kick to the knee to get loose. Empress highly aggressive to begin this matchup. There's an elbow to the jaw by Andrea Martinez. They're bringing her all the way down to the mat face first. Arm drag takedown. Stomp to the chest by the Empress. Slamming Martinez face first into the mat. The Empress highly aggressive. She sees this as her opportunity to get to that title. Irish Whip reverses Andrea Martinez. Throws Empress into the far right corner. Picks her up. Snake eyes. Another Irish Whip to the ropes. Empress on the way back. Andrea Martinez scoops her up. Big back body drop. And Empress is finding herself in a little bit of trouble here. There's been a role reversal in this matchup. Stomp by Martinez. Snatching Empress up off the mat. Fireman's carry position. Dropping her throat first off the top rope. Andrea Martinez attempting to get it in. Snatching Empress up. Empress reversal. Right hands to the jaw. Grabs Martinez and drags her to the ropes. Slingshot off the top rope back toward the center of the ring. Very measured attack by Empress. Another snapmare. Andrea Martinez having her issues at the beginning of this matchup. Martinez up to one knee, big right hand to the ribs, and another one to the face by Martinez. Empress grabs the first again, gut wrench power bomb by Empress. And now she taunts her opponent as Empress gets back to her, Martinez gets back to her feet out on the apron. Big right hand blocked by Martinez. Ooh, and eats a right kick to the face on the way in the ring, blocks her right hand, drop right forearm of her own, kick to the midsection, caught, pushes her off. Martinez charges, misses. Empress grabs her, scoops her up, cross leg, slam, and a kick to the center of the back by Empress, who has been on full-on aggression mode since the very beginning of this matchup. Empress out on the apron, springboard, forearm to the jaw, and Martinez is motionless. Scooped up off the mat by the Empress. Oh, and a spinning heel kick to the face, and that just might end it up here. Nope, guess not. Martinez playing a little possum, kicking Empress off, and lands a kick to the left breast side. Stomps to the same left breast side by Martinez. Big right hand spins Empress all the way around, grabs her from behind, full Nelson position, booty bomb. Stomp to the right breast side this time. A lot of titty stomps going on in this matchup. Kick to the midsection, caught again, grabbed her, capture suplex by Empress. And a big kick to the center of the back by Empress. Martinez, every time it looks like she might be having a semblance of control. Oh, the Empress with insecurity to the back of the head. Every time it looks like Martinez may have a little control, Empress reverses the fortunes. Kick to the midsection, scoops her up. Oh my God, looked like it was going to be a power bomb, but releases her into the cutter, drags her away from the ropes. Who is this bitch interfering in this matchup? Oh no, here's the roll up. Andrea Martinez. We had some interference, but it means nothing to Empress, who's right back in control and hits her with a DDT. Andrea Martinez says there'll be none of that shit. Knee drops across both of the breast side. Big right hand, spin Empress all the way around. Oh my God, half Nelson into the backbreaker by Andrea Martinez. And that's Nia Jax. What is she doing here? Oh my God, Andrea Martinez with the pin out of nowhere. I guess the distraction worked. Nia Jax with enough of a distraction in this matchup to get Empress off her game. Nia Jax not even a competitor in BGW. But Andrea Martinez with the half Nelson backbreaker. To Empress, and that was the beginning of the end. Nia Jax watching on. I guess that was mission accomplished. I don't know if Martinez and Jax had something in mind. Was it a planned ordeal? I guess so. Jax is in the ring with Martinez.
Extremely impressive win, guys. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that.
Martinez, I guess she thought she needed an equalizer. And she had Nia Jax to come out, call to distraction, the winner of the first match in the first round of the BGW Women's Title Tournament. Andrea Martinez. Ay, ay, ay. I was not expecting that. I was wondering what the hell Nia Jax was doing here, but apparently Martinez and Jax had something in the works. All right. Quick turning, no interest in this bad boy. Panda Delgado versus Diamio. Second match of the first round. Oh, we can turn the interests on, I guess. All right, second match in the first round. BGW Women's Title Tournament. Second match, Panda Delgado versus Diamio. Diamio, a submission specialist. Panda Delgado, a brawler. Trying to make body bags proud here. Panda Delgado, long time in the BGW Proving Ground Women's Division. People thought she would have been the champion by now, but that was thwarted by Nubia. Everybody took a foot in the ass from Nubia. Yes, indeed, the intros have been turned back on. This should be a good one. The first match ended quickly by surprise. Did not think we would be seeing Nia Jax making an appearance here in BGW. But now making her way to the ring, representing body bags, it's Panda Delgado.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action. This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash. And I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for her here tonight. Is there ever an easy match when it comes to the women's division, Cole? I'll answer that for you. No. In fact, this might just be the most stacked we've ever seen the
Panda pumped up, looking like she's ready for action. Trying to see her way through this first round. Her opponent now making her way to the ring. Diamio, the Japanese submission machine. Here's Diamio making her way to ringside. Diamio made her way down the ringside, and she looks prepared, ready for whatever. Like I said, Diamio, the Japanese submission machine, one-on-one against Panda Delgado. Here we go. Proving Ground Women's Tournament. Let's get it. They meet up in the center of the ring. Diamio with an arm whip, right into a kick to the gut and a DDT right from Jump Street. And Panda Delgado is behind the A-ball right from the beginning.
And it looks to me like this entire...
Yes, indeed. Welcome to a special episode of BGW Proving Ground. And this is a tournament for the BGW Women's title, vacated by Rage after her win over Nubia at the Our Independence pay-per-view. Oh my God, jumping DDT from the second turnbuckle. And Diamio is not taking any shorts bringing the funk straight to Panda Delgado, right from Jump Street. Stomp to the arm by Diamio, and a kick to the side of the face. Going for a quick cover. Only a 1 count on Panda. Diamio working the arms here. Panda Delgado has yet to get off a single move of offense. Rolls out the way. Delgado grabs him. Snapmare. And a big knee to the center of the back. And these are the first offensive maneuvers by Panda Delgado in this matchup. Stretching Diamio out here. Panda keeping this move or this hold on her. Diamio up to one knee, powering out, snatches Panda Delgado over the top. Picks her up, Irish whip reversal into the corner. Panda Delgado taking her time, grabbing Diamio, tossing her across the bottom rope. Over the top, drop kick to the side of the face. Delgado hops back in over the top rope, going for a quick pin. I don't think this is going to get it. 1 count is 1 count only. Panda snatching her up. Another Irish whip reversal. This time Panda over the top rope to the apron. Grabbed by Diamio. Forearms across the tetas by Diamio. 10 to be exact. Panda Delgado falls down to the outside. Diamio follows her out. Scrapes her up off the mat outside. Tosses her back in the ring. Diamio well aware of what she needs to do to get a victory in this matchup. Reversal by Delgado. Kick to the back of the left knee. Delgado grabs her. Snatches her up. Brainbuster. Single underhook brainbuster by Panda Delgado. Panda taking her time. Second turnbuckle, waiting for Diamio to get back to her feet. Oh, and a big knee across the forehead, bridging the nose area by Panda Delgado. Diamio drug across the ropes, laid against the ropes by Panda. Back body drop over the top, Panda out to the apron. Diamio, big right hand, knocking her down. Outside the ring once more. Follows her out. Tossed back in by Diamio. Once again, Diamio knows what she has to do. You cannot win by submission outside the ring. Slamming Panda down. Here's a submission hold. Will Panda be able to get out? Knees to the back of the head by Panda Delgado. Kick to the jaw by Diamio. Panda reverses. Off to the back of the knee. Spin kick to the midsection. Panda off the ropes. Bee sting. Panda going up to the top. Diamio, oh my God! Big boot to the face, and that just might be it. 1, 2, Panda kicking out at 2. Holy shit. Diamio. I thought that was it. Here we go with another submission maneuver. Panda back to her feet. Grabbing Diamio. Powerbomb to get loose. Out of breath is Delgado. Almost submitted to that triangle. Kick to the midsection. Panda snap DDT. Panda going back to the top. Who's going to get who out of here first? Panda. 630 failure. But she jumps up first. Going to a different rope this time. Up to the top one more time. We'll try it again. Failure again. This time Diamio rolls out the way. Panda Delgado, bad decision after bad decision. Diamio slamming her back down. Going for the submission maneuver. Will Panda be able to get out this time? There's another big knee to the back of the head. Panda Delgado prepared, it seems like, for the submission activity of Diamio. Fireman's carry takedown by Diamio. And there's another submission maneuver. Diamio trying every submission in the book to try to get Panda Delgado out of here. And Panda, that's it. Panda taps out. Panda Delgado submitted by Diamio. Second match in this BGW women's title tournament is over. Panda Delgado, two big failures of on finishers, could not hold out. The winner of the second match in the first round of the BGW women's title tournament, Diamio. The Japanese submission machine getting it done versus Panda Delgado. Panda making multiple bad decisions, which led to her submission defeat. I'm going to have to say that that was a rather large upset. All right, the next match of the evening, Amber X versus Miss Jackson. Who will be victorious in this matchup? Amber X, a veteran here. Miss Jackson has only been in proving ground a couple of weeks, about a month, I'd say, at this point. But a very strong competitor, which is why she was invited to this tournament. Diamio, I would say, not here but a week or two longer than Miss Jackson. And she gets a very big win over a highly seeded veteran in the first round of the BGW Proving Ground Women's Title Tournament. Insanity. First, we get Nia Jax interfering in the first match. Second match, Panda Delgado making multiple bad decisions, which leads to her submission defeat at the hands of Diamio. Third match about to get underway, Amber X versus Miss Jackson. Wild Natty T, good looking on the follow. We do appreciate you checking out BGW Proving Ground. Right now, you've tuned in to the Proving Ground Women's Title Tournament. Third match of the first round. Everything is happening so fast. Panda Delgado making mistakes, submission loss to Diamio. Nia Jax making a surprise appearance here in BGW, causing a distraction for Andrea Martinez to get the victory. All right, here we go. Making her way to the ring, the ever exciting British pinup girl, Amber X. I would have to say that Amber X is the favorite to come away with the W in this matchup. But Miss Jackson is an extremely strong competitor. No one can count her out. All right, and now her opponent making her way to ringside. Asking, do you got her money? Willing to do something strange for a little change. Her name is Janet, but Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Miss Jackson, ready to get it in against Amber X. Once again, third match in the first round of the BGW Women's Title Tournament. Amber X, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, which I happen to be. Let's get it. Miss Jackson ran across the ring, I should say, with an arm wringer, bringing Amber X down to the, and that slap across the face. Miss Jackson insulting right from the jump street. Jab. Another left jab. Third left jab. And a big right hand in the jaw. Miss Jackson is not fucking around with Amber X. He's trying to get this one popping in a hurry. Scoops her up. Oh, and a big suplex from the gut wrench position by Miss Jackson. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, I was almost it. I thought it was a squash. I was gonna say, is she gonna squash Amber X? That wouldn't have just been an upset. That would have been one hell of an upset. Missile dropkick miss. Amber X with the stomp across the breast side. Irish whip to the ropes. Miss Jackson on the way back. Amber X ducks the clothesline. Bringing it back to Miss Jackson's head. Down to the mat with extreme force neck crank. Popping off. You know, Miss Jackson isn't happy about Amber X with her hands all in that weave. Off the ropes. Nope, decides against whatever she was thinking about. Stomp to the forehead there. Amber X picking Miss Jackson up. Snap DDT center of the ring. Stomp missed. Miss Jackson snatches her up. Amber X reverses. Reverse DDT. Oh! Raking the boot across the forehead and a big soccer kick to the spine by Amber X. You know, they're like their football, as they call it over there in the UK. Knee to the spine by Amber X.
And not for nothing, but if her finisher was even
oh, trying to stretch her out and hyperextend that left leg. Here's the cover by Amber X. Only a 1 count. Miss Jackson not ready to go just yet, and a rake of the eyes by Amber X. Miss Jackson, left hand to the ribs to get loose. Grabs her, Amber X, claps the ear on Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson grabs her again. Reversal by Amber X. Forearm to the ribs. Jackson grabs Amber X and Irish whips her to the corner. Elbow to the jaw, snapmare out of the corner. Miss Jackson up on the second turnbuckle, jumping elbow to the back of the neck by Miss Jackson. Beautiful sequence there by these two ladies. Here's a quick cover. 2 count. Amber X. These those wrist guards drug across the eyes and nose, trying to blind her opponent. Stomps to the lower back by Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson has her up. Oh my God, big belly to belly slam. Picking up her opponent. Duck, go behind. Greco-Roman takedown by Miss Jackson. Showing some collegiate wrestling talent. Miss Jackson pop up, catches her. Oh my God. Pop up into the gut wrench suplex. 2 count. 3, and Miss Jackson the winner over Amber X. Now that is one hell of an upset. None of these matchups lasted a long time. All of these ladies doing what's necessary to get these matches over in a hurry. Pop-up gut wrench suplex by Miss Jackson, and she is victorious. There's a clap of the ears by Amber X. Elbow off the second turnbuckle to the back of the neck by Miss Jackson. And the winner of the third match in the first round is Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson talking that big shit after the matchup. Insanity all around. Upset after upset. The BGW Women's Title Tournament shaping up to be nothing nice thus far. All right, last match in the first round of the BGW Women's Title Tournament is Jennifer Lil Jen, up against former BGW Women's Champion, Nubia. Nubia has to be the favorite, not only to win this matchup, but the tournament as a whole. Former longtime BGW Women's title holder, dethroned in a multi-person matchup at the Our Independence pay-per-view a few weeks ago here on BGW, brought to you by Mixer. A lot of people tend to think that Jennifer Lil has a good opportunity in front of her here. Nubia has had her difficulty in non-title matchups, but this is a title tournament. Every match brings you one step closer to the BGW Proving Ground Women's title. And Jennifer Lil, extraordinarily new here. We'll see what she can do against the former title holder. If anything, like I said, I believe Nubia is the favorite to win not only this matchup, but the women's title tournament as a whole. This is just my thoughts. But hey, I could be wrong. It could be one of our newcomers. It could be Andrea Martinez, another veteran in the BGW women's division here on Proving Ground. All right, and now making her way to the ring is Little Jen, Jennifer Lil. One of the homies said it looks like Jennifer Lil came straight to the ring after running a marathon. That's the body type that she has. But she's also been an extraordinarily vicious competitor here in BGW, winning for the most part every match she's been a part of since her debut. But she's matched tough in this one. We'll see if she can get her done. All right, and if you're new to BGW and you would like to join, you can hit us up by searching BGW Battleground Wrestling and Xbox Live groups. Let us know you'd like to join there by sending us a request, and I will hit you up sooner than later. Making her way to the ring, it's the former BGW Women's Champion, Nubia. And Nubia does not look like she is playing in any games. All right, Jennifer Lil. Nubia. Let's get it. They meet in the center of the ring. Nubia with a quick hurricane runner. It's little Jennifer Lil right off the top, catching Nubia off guard. Grabs her. Leg sweep. I don't think Nubia was prepared for Jennifer Lil to be this aggressive, and slaps her right across the face. Like that motherfucker trying to cut in line at the movie theater, dribbling her head off the mat. Jennifer Lil off to a quick start here against Nubia. Nobody thought we'd be seeing this. Nubia reverses out, forearm to the jaw on Jennifer Lil, snatches her up. Oh, and dumps from the back of her head. Nubia in control now. Jennifer Lil pops out the back, grabs her, slams the back of her head down hard against the mat. Nubia having her issues. Jennifer Lil drags her away from the ropes. Jumping, spinning leg drop by Lil Jen. Goes for a quick cover here. Not even a 1 count. Nubia says, "Get off me, bitch." Kick to the face. Running bulldog by Lil Jen. Has Nubia up to one knee. Kick to the chest. Across the breast. Snap suplex by Jennifer Lil. Oh my God. Went for the rolling snapmare, but could not connect. Grabs the leg, go elbow to the inside of the knee. Jennifer Lil taking a rest. In the meantime, in between time, Nubia rolls off the way, but gets plugged in. Jennifer Lil grabs her, leans her up against the ropes. Nubia back right drop over top rope up to the apron. Jennifer Lil eats her right hand, and now she's down to the mat outside the ring. Nubia follows her out, big right hand, spinning her all the way around. Grabs her from behind, German suplex outside of the ring. The referee needs to get this action back on the inside. Up to the count of 3, knee drop from Nubia, and Jennifer Lil is in a bunch of trouble outside the ring. Gut wrench suplex outside by Nubia. Missing the kick, Jennifer Lil grabs her. Ref up to the count of 4, Nubia blocks. Suplex outside again. Ref up to the count of 5. 6, elbow drop by Nubia. Tossing Jennifer Lil back inside the ring. Follows her up. Nubia wants this 3 count. Jennifer Lil up to her feet. Does not know where Nubia is. Nubia creeps up. Oh, and a big enziguri to the back of the head. Wait for Lil to get back to her feet again. Nubia stun her. And this might be it. Jennifer Lil is down. I don't think she was counting on meeting this much opposition. 1, 2. Oh, kicking out. It's Jennifer Lil. What guts. Springboard splash over the top rope by Nubia. Picking Jen up. Jen with the arm drag takedown on Nubia. Eats a right hand to the ribs. Nubia grabs her one more time. Hooks the leg. Fisherman driver. Picking up Jennifer Lil one more time. Snapmare. Nubia with a knee to the middle of the back. Grabs Jennifer Lil cross arm. And now working that knee in the spine. Putting pressure on the neck. Jennifer Lil is in big trouble here. Nubia trying to get back to that women's title position.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about.
Lil Jen back to her feet. Snatching Nubia over her shoulder. Nubia runs up. Oh my God. Flipping Slam by Nubia. Jennifer Liu reverses out. European uppercut. Grabs her. Belly-to-belly slam by Jennifer Liu. Lil Jen doing everything she can to stay in this match. Here's the cover. I don't think this is going to do it, though. 1 count and 1 count only. Jennifer Liu waiting for Nubia to get back to her feet. Grabs her, snatches her up. Pump handle, slam by Lil Jen. Dragging Nubia away from the ropes. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Nubia kicking out at the count of 2. Jennifer Liu gonna have to do more than that to get the former champion out of here. Stomp to the midsection. Another jumping, spinning leg drop by Lil Jen. Snatching Nubia up off the mat. Grabs her, snapmare, and puts a knee in the middle of Nubia's back. Turnabout is fair play, no cross arm, but that maneuver equally as painful. Nubia back to her feet quickly, elbow to the midsection to get loose. Grabbing her, another stunner, and this might just be it. Out of nowhere. Going for the cover is Nubia. 1, 2, 3. Lil Jen couldn't get it done. Nubia victorious. Nubia victorious. Last match in the first round. Nubia getting Lil Jen out of there. There's that backflip power slam by Nubia. Beautiful maneuver. Big belly-to-belly slam by Lil Jen. Lil Jen, but we know that that was not enough. There's the pump handle. And I believe that was the first L. Lil Jen has received here in BGW Proving Ground. And our former champion, Nubia, with a big win. All righty. First round over. We are about to jump into the semi-final round of the BGW Proving Ground Women's Title Tournament. We have our first winner, Andrea Martinez, going head up against Diamio. And we're going to get right to it. With no further ado, no need for entrances. We're going to get straight into the matches. We've seen all these ladies' intros before. So here we go. Diamio versus Andrea Martinez. No surprise in that last matchup. Nubia victorious over Jennifer Liu. And Lil Jen gave it everything she had. And I'm sure her title aspirations are not gone, not over by a long shot. But for tonight, it's a wrap. All right, Andrea Martinez versus Diamio. We will start this match in the ring. Here we go. Martinez runs across the ring, catches her, belly-to-belly suplex right from Jump Street. Andrea Martinez knows she has to be aggressive in this matchup to get the W. Fireman carry takedown by Diamio. Right hand to the face, grabs her from behind, go behind, forearm to the back of the neck by Andrea Martinez, grabs her from behind, into the booty bomb. Andrea Martinez is gassed up, but she has to keep her pedal to the metal in this matchup. Cannot give Diamio any opportunities. Butterfly suplex. And another kick to the back by Andrea Martinez. Jumping knee drop across the tetas.
It motivates her, and this might just be what she needs to put her over the top.
Tosses Diamio over the top rope to the apron. Block knocking her all the way down to the mats outside the ring. Decides to follow her outside. This has been an area where Diamio has caused a lot of damage. Dragon whip to the knee. Forearm to the back. Oh, and a big spinning kick to the face by Diamio outside the ring. Elbows to the inside of the left kneecap by Diamio. Fought Andrea Martinez. Wheelbarrow, neck breaker outside the ring. Referee up to the count of 7. Andrea Martinez catching hell outside the ring from Diamio. Diamio turns her around, goes right for the cover. Martinez kicks out at 2. Missing the big kick to the back. Martinez with a forearm to the spine. Big punch, spinning Diamio all the way around. Another forearm to the back. Another forearm to the jaw. To the back again. Press. Slam by Andrea Martinez. Yikes. Big power shown by Andrea. Right hand block. Forearm to the jaw. Grabs her. Belly to back. Suplex by Diamio.
Fighting to get back to her feet here. She's just taking too
Now Diamio set up in the corner. Wait for Martinez to stand back up. Martinez falls down to one knee. This could be bad. Diamio running start. Steps behind and a big heel kick to the back of the head by Diamio. And a curb stomp to Andrea Martinez. And this might just be it. Here's a submission. Oh, no, it's a headlock. Insult to injury. Andrea Martinez having her troubles. Diamio. Submission maneuver by Diamio. Can Martinez get out? No, she can't. She taps. And Diamio, the first seed in the finals. Diamio getting it done in quick action here. Diamio doing big damage outside of the ring to Andrea Martinez. Rolling her back in, going for a quick cover. And right into a submission maneuver. There's that forearm to the jaw by Diamio. And there's a switch heel kick to the back of the neck. And here was a submission from the leg sweep. Was not in the hole long before the tap out began. Diamio victorious. Once again, she is the first competitor slated for the finals of the BGW Women's Title Tournament. Diamio getting her done. Who is she gonna see? Is she gonna see Miss Jackson? Or will she be going head up against the former champion Nubia? These matches going by at warp speed. All right, final match of the semifinal round. Miss Jackson versus Nubia. Once again, we've seen intros. No intros. We're getting straight to action here. This matchup will start in the ring. Miss Jackson versus Nubia for the BGW Women's title. Like I said, in my opinion, Nubia will be fighting her way back to the title in this tournament. One match down, two more to go for Nubia to once again be the BGW Women's Champion. But not an easy road ahead for anyone, especially versus the Japanese submission machine, Daimyo, who is waiting for the winner of this match in the finals. All right, here we go. Miss Jackson and Nubia in the ring already. Nubia runs across the ring, grabs Miss Jackson. One crucifix slam right from the beginning, and Miss Jackson didn't look like she took that well at all. Gut wrench suplex by Nubia. Nubia missing the kick there. Miss Jackson rolling out the way. Grabbing Nubia, arm wringer, heel kick to the jaw. With those stilettos, big kick to the midsection. Miss Jackson with the stomp. Grabbing Nubia. Kick and miss. Nubia runs back up. Hurricane Rana. Jungle plot to the face. Miss Jackson rolling out to the apron. Nubia admiring her work. And a big shoulder block. Knocking Miss Jackson down to the mat outside the ring. Nubia follows her out. This is where Daimyo did most of her damage in the last match. Kick blocked by Miss Jackson. Catches the kick by Nubia. Sweep. Grabs her. Oh my God. Modified Scorpion Deathlock by Miss Jackson outside the ring. Nubia gets loose. Kicks Miss Jackson off. Miss Jackson stays on her feet. Grabs Nubia outside. Double underhook. Suplex outside the ring.
She's playing with fire here. Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Miss Jackson tosses her in, follows her up. Taking the pad off the top turnbuckle in the corner is Miss Jackson. Grabbing Nubia, Irish whip, right into the steel ring in the corner. Stomp to the back. Miss Jackson says, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Stomp to the hands by Miss Jackson. Bringing the funk to Nubia right now. Has her up on one knee. Nubia rolls out of the way of that kick. Gets grabbed by Miss Jackson one more time. Drug head off the steel ring multiple times. Miss Jackson. 10 times to the steel ring by Miss Jackson, and Nubia is in a whole heap of trouble at the moment. Miss Jackson getting her done. Up to the second turnbuckle. Waiting for Nubia to get back to her feet. Miss Jackson, missile dropkick. Lands with full force as she awaits Nubia to get back to her feet. Forearm to the back block. Nubia, Hurricane Rana on Miss Jackson. Change of fortune, role reversal. Irish whip to the ropes. Miss Jackson on the way back. Steps out of the way of that dropkick. Jab. Ooh, eats the right hand. After missing the second jab, Nubia with the knee lift. Miss Jackson eats a snapmare. Knee to the spine. Nubia in the corner. Yes, savage match with savage competitors. Nubia with an enziguri to the back of the head of Miss Jackson. Nubia setting up. Grabs Miss Jackson, and there's a stunner. And that may be it. Nubia going for the cover. 1, 2. Miss Jackson kicking out. strong kick out there too by Miss Jackson. Nubia trying to get back to that women's title with everything she has. Springboard splash over the top rope by Nubia. Grabs Miss Jackson. Another snapmare. Center of the ring. Knee to the small of the back. Cross arm. We've seen this move from Nubia before tonight. She uses it to wear down her opponents. Miss Jackson on one knee. Snatching Nubia over the top.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Miss Jackson caught slipping by Nubia. Aldrich whipped into the corner face first. Elbow to the jaw. Front face lock by Miss Jackson, bringing Nubia down to the mat. Face first. And Miss Jackson looks like she's setting up for something here. Grabs Nubia, pop-up, gut wrench, suplex by Miss Jackson.
She is just so dominant.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Nubia kicks out at 2. That does not bode well for Miss Jackson.
Just a matter of time now before this
Talking to her opponent.
When that happens, you bet this one's over.
Forcing her back down to the mat with that boot to the back of the neck. Snatched up, forearms across the chest. 2 times by Miss Jackson. Snatches her up. Tilt-a-whirl body slam by Miss Jackson. Snatching Nubia up off the mat. There's a jab. Second jab. Third jab. And here comes the big left hand to the jaw. Miss Jackson trying to get the BGW universe into this matchup. And I would have to say this would be another major upset performed by Miss Jackson if she's able to get the W over Nubia. Nubia up. Left hand to the ribs to get loose. One-footed drop kick to the jaw by Nubia. Here's the cover. 1 count. Miss Jackson needs the big soccer kick to the spine. And now Nubia back in the corner, going to deliver another enziguri, I believe. She creeps up. Oh, Miss Jackson rolling out of the way. Nubia with a big forearm. Miss Jackson said, not today, bitch. But Nubia catches her with another forearm. Big elbow drop from the top rope. Stomp to the forehead by Nubia. Miss Jackson catching the worst. Drop kick to the temple. While on bended knee, elbow across the chest. Nubia on a tear, grabbing Miss Jackson. Jawbreaker. Won't be giving no tops tonight. That jaw is out of commission. Here's the cover by Nubia. 1, 2. Miss Jackson kicking out at 2 once again. Nubia has to be starting to wonder what is she going to have to do to get this bitch out of here. Stomps by Miss Jackson. Forearm to the back. Slamming her head down to the mat. Miss Jackson, pop up, gut wrench, suplex on Nubia. Drags her away from the ropes, and this is going to be it. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh no, Nubia kicks out again. Miss Jackson not able to get her done. And now she's setting up Nubia one more time. Nubia back to her feet. Pop up, gut wrench, suplex again by Miss Jackson. Is she going to be able to get the cover here? 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Miss Jackson with a huge upset. Huge upset by Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson with a huge upset over former champion Nubia. And now the final round of the BGW Proving Ground Women's Title Tournament. It'll be Miss Jackson. What's going on? Number both 36-206. You are tuned in to BGW Proving Ground, and you have jumped into the stream in just enough time to see the finals of the BGW Women's Title Tournament. Former champion Nubia just defeated by newcomer Miss Jackson. Our next matchup is the finals, the finale of the BGW Proving Ground Women's Title Tournament. It'll be blindly in the ring Miss Jackson versus the Japanese submission machine, Daimyo. Holy sheezbot. Miss Jackson, 2 big back-to-back upsets to put herself in the finals. Both of the women in the finals of this tournament, relative newcomers to BGW Proving Ground. And once again, here we go. Daimyo versus Miss Jackson. There will be no entrances. We've already seen these ladies' entrances tonight. We want to see the fight. And here is the beginning of the finals. Proving Ground Women's Title on the line. The Japanese submission machine Daimyo versus Janet Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Who will be victorious? Who will be our new BGW Proving Ground Women's Title holder? I guess we'll know in a few moments. I was rolling with Nubia to make a title berth for herself in this tournament. I was wrong. Miss Jackson said there'll be none of that. But Daimyo has been stretching the backs, necks, and arms of everyone she's come into contact with tonight to face Miss Jackson in this title match. Daimyo hasn't been in the ring for a total of 10 minutes tonight. BGW is Battleground Wrestling. See it in the logo there, Battleground Wrestling. All right. Miss Jackson versus Daimyo for the BGW Women's Title. Miss Jackson went for a belly-to-belly off the top and was caught slipping, elbow to the jaw, but she throws Daimyo face first and taunts. Daimyo missing a kick. Miss Jackson spins her around. Irish whip into the corner, to the rope. Dodges the drop kick. Back body drop over the top rope to the apron as Miss Jackson. Daimyo catches one to the face. Miss Jackson follows her out. All right. Miss Jackson tosses Daimyo up the ramp.
At this point, it looks like even the winner is
Good looking on the follow number, bro. 36206. We do appreciate you checking us out here in BGW. Rolling sweep by Miss Jackson outside the ring. Five count outside the ring. 6. And Miss Jackson hightailing it back to the ring. This would be the only situation in which you can win the BGW Women's Title by countout. 8. Daimyo to one knee. Miss Jackson slides back out to stop the count and back in, starting the count over. That was a huge mistake by Miss Jackson. Grabs Daimyo, Irish whip to the corner. I think she should have let Daimyo lose this match by countout. She would be the BGW Women's Title holder. Right now, Daimyo, corkscrew moonsault.
fighting to get back to her feet here. She's just taking too long, Cole.
Daimyo up to the second rope. Miss Jackson tripping. Big, oh shit, big DDT off the second rope. Miss Jackson rolls out. Miss Jackson making a huge mistake, rolls out the way, runs up on Daimyo, belly to belly outside the ring. face lock. Slams.
She's gonna wonder why she spent so much.
Slaps her back of the head. Elbow to the midsection by Diamio. Elbows to the ribs. Bounced off the steps. Miss Diamio, Miss Jackson, vicious.
How do you miss by that much?
Count of 6. 7. 8 count. Diamio slides back in the ring at 8. Miss Jackson gets caught slipping. Oh! And slammed on the back of her neck. And I feel a submission coming up. Oh no, Diamio setting up for what looks like the switch heel kick to the back of the head. Over the top. There's the heel to the back of the neck by Diamio. Like I said, I thought Miss Jackson made a huge mistake. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, 2.5 count by Diamio.
She's down, and she may be out. I think you're right, Mike. I mean, she's not even moving.
Wheelbarrow, neck breaker by Diamio on Miss Jackson. Has Miss Jackson on one knee, overhand right. Big right hand to the jaw. Miss Jackson, jawbreaker. Grabs her, pop up, gut wrench, suplex. Can she get the pin? Can she get her done? 1, 2, 3. Miss Jackson's the new champion. Miss Jackson is the new BGW Proving Ground Women's Champion. Insane. There was the big switch heel kick to the back of the head by Diamio. Miss Jackson fighting her way, upset after upset, to the finals of this competition, and there it is. Pop-up suplex from the gut-wrench position. Miss Jackson victorious and the new BGW Proving Ground Women's Champion. Congratulations, Miss Jackson.
Here is your winner and
The new BGW Women's Champion, Miss Jackson. It did not take her long at all to climb the ladder and be crowned the queen of the women's division here in BGW. Good looking on everybody that tuned in for the BGW Women's Title Tournament. If you'd like to become a member of BGW, you can search us in Xbox Live groups, by looking up BGW Battleground Wrestling. Leave us a request there. After a brief conversation, we'll download your call, and you too can be on your way to championship gold, just like Miss Jackson. I'm your host and GM, Paul Mason, and you can catch BGW Fridays and Sundays, 1 o'clock Pacific, here on Mixer. Dos dedos.